Welcome back to another episode of the Cino Legacy Podcast, where cryptocurrency meets private aviation. I'm here with Ryan Cino, the creator of Cino Token, also the founder of RAMS, Rapid Aircraft Maintenance Services, located in Teterboro, New Jersey.
That's right.
We have a special guest today, Michelle Cino. Welcome back to the show. It's been a couple months since you've been back on here.
Yeah,
right?
It has.
Yeah.
Yeah. Busy lady.
Yes, absolutely. So what's new in the world of Cino Token? Anything?
What's new? I don't think there's anything new. I mean, other than the price chart is moving in a nice direction. It came back.
It did, and stronger than...
It came back stronger than before the intrusion, which is nice. There was a bit of a pullback, which I expected. But yeah, I think it's pretty. It shows how strong it is that it didn't flop. I don't have any information on the investigation as far as that goes. They're not really telling me much, and I feel they do that because the more people they tell, then the more tainted it can be. They just want to follow all their leads and do their job, and I'm kind of out of it. So
Yeah.
I thought I'd have stuff to report, but I don't. The only thing I can say is that I am taking a position where I am going to put my personal funds back in and recover all. I'm gonna repurchase over time all the tokens that were stolen.
It's awesome.
So
So who's handling it right now? Just law enforcement?
yeah, I mean, who I talked to FBI, Homeland Security, and another agency that I can't remember what their actual acronym was, but yeah, there's 3 departments. They're all looking into it, and that's
All right.
I text and
That's
I
all
ask
we
for
can say.
I ask for updates and stuff, and they don't answer me back. So
It's a federal investigation, so
That's crazy.
yeah,
cannot say.
they can't say. So
Is like how often do they handle this kind of stuff though? Is this common?
Very common.
Okay.
yeah, I was
Very
told that it
common.
happens all the time, and
Yeah.
it equates to billions of dollars a year is stolen.
Is anything in it for them? Like helping people? No.
No.
They just want to find like who's behind it and
Well, I think if there's, I'm making assumptions. I think if there's bad actors that have high levels of technology, they review that situation, and if it can affect the United States or United States citizens, where it's not something where somebody clicked on a link or something stupid, they'll investigate and take care of that threat, so it doesn't become a bigger threat,
I see.
right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's other than that, I've been talking with Cody from Spud quite a bit.
Oh yeah, tell me about that.
Spud is Cody was an early investor in Cino. I remember he reached out to me on Messenger, and we had a brief conversation. And he's an Idaho potato farmer.
Did you inspire him to make
I
his
think
Spud?
I don't want to take credit for it, but I think so.
Initially, he said that.
Yeah. I remember having the conversation with him, and he's like, "Man, I like what you're doing. Whatever. I want to do the same thing." And I'm like, "I'll help you, whatever you want." And I guess he just took it upon himself, and he went for it, and it's doing well. He's got great ads, and he's going to different conventions, and he's got good stuff. You guys should check out Spud.
Did he have anybody yet pay with Spud
I don't
through
know yet.
like potato farming? I don't know anything about potato farming. But
I don't either, but
you
it's
haven't
the
spoken
same
about it.
principle. It's taking a meme coin and putting it into real world utility.
Yeah, exactly.
Where the companies who buy potatoes, Lay's,
Is he doing a discount as well?
I
Like how-
don't know. I don't know. Well, we'll have to get him on the phone or go
Yeah,
out and meet him.
for
you
sure.
know? So I did last time I talked to him. We were talking about maybe me going out or me and you going out to meet him and having like a little
That would be cool.
powwow, and he was all about it. So if you'd like to come to Idaho, you're more than
Am I
welcome.
you
invited
coming?
to Idaho?
You don't need to be invited.
Do you own any Spud, Michelle?
I personally do not, but I've been seeing his information. I saw the link that you posted.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I gotta buy some.
It's a pretty good
Probably.
project. I mean, I think it's a great.
Is it
project.
too late to get? That's how I feel like a lot of people even like
No,
finding
it's
out
never
about
too late.
Cino. It's like, is it
It's
too late?
It's never too late.
It's never too
It's never too late.
Yeah, because my barber was literally just asking me like, is it too late to get in now? Because he bought in, I think, at like 6-7 cents.
I mean, what
But he's
better-
still holding.
Yeah, what better time to buy than?
I know. Everybody's pissed that they didn't buy in after the intrusion. It's like, Even me, like, I bought in a little late
Yep.
after that, but I still got in at the right time.
It's never too late.
Right. It's never too
And
late
don't
to invest in yourself.
what you can't afford to lose.
Yeah.
It's like gambling. It's
Yeah.
like going to the casino. I mean,
Right. Or expensive dinners or a night out with friends.
yeah,
Like,
even if you just throw $100 at it or whatever. I mean, look at me. I invested in Doge at 64 cents.
Oh, shit. It never went back that high.
Never went
again.
back that high.
And, like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
It's
I
okay.
remember she invested in Doge.
Was it that night that Elon was
yes.
going on Saturday?
Well,
It wasn't that
I
night. It was
purchased it right before
right before
that.
that. And
yeah.
then we watched that
And then
Saturday.
we
Went to
watched it,
73
and I was
cents.
like,
Yeah.
Great. Thanks,
Yep.
buddy.
Yeah.
Thanks, pal.
What's it at now? Like 40 cents or something?
No,
Or-
12.
12 or,
12 or
it's
14.
low, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's low.
See, you think about something like that. That was backed strictly by hype, by Elon Musk. Like,
Right.
it has no
Right.
utility.
It doesn't.
Unless he said, I'll accept this for like Tesla or something.
And I think he did that for a
was,
while.
That was
Really?
the idea.
Yeah, I think
Right,
for a
back
while he
then.
was saying that I'll accept it for Teslas, and there was a time that Tesla was accepting cryptocurrency, and I think it was Doge.
Okay.
And then, but
Yeah.
you have to have the utility behind it. You have to have people accepting it and trading it for goods.
Yeah.
So that's
no.
what gives it its momentum.
I was just looking at the entire graph of Cino, and you just see the huge fucking thing. And then
Yep.
it comes down, stabilizes, boom, the intrusion, boom, right back up.
Yep.
So now we're chilling here.
I mean, it seems pretty steady right
Yeah.
now.
The community's strong.
The community is definitely
We're still kind of small, but I feel like the grassroots, we're in this. We're all in this together.
I was laying in bed last night, and Michelle had turned the television on, and we have an Amazon Fire TV. And before we pick our show that we're watching, there's a whole bunch of ads that come up, and I was thinking, well, wouldn't it be great to have a Cino token advertisement on Fire TV?
How could you do that?
I don't know. I'm going to ask you.
You
to
want me to
look
do it?
Look into that.
I'll get on that.
Look into that. Let's see if we can get
I mean, that would be
advertised.
big.
I need Cino to be.
What about a billboard?
I don't know.
Like right outside the airport?
I mean, that's a great idea. That's a
That
great
might
idea.
cost you
Yeah, there
like
are
what?
billboards.
Like, how much do they cost? Like $1,000 a month, maybe?
I have no
Like,
idea.
Something like that.
Oh, look into it.
I will.
You're my marketing
for sure.
director.
Okay,
So
I got you.
let's
on it.
direct the marketing.
Get on it, Michael.
I'm on it.
So, but yeah, as far as the token, that's all we're doing. I haven't had an update from the app developers, although they showed me some more a video of the app in use. So it's not ready to be deployed yet, but they showed me how it's
That's
move
still
through.
exciting that we're making progress there, though.
No, we're definitely making progress. I'm telling you, this
It's not
app,
an overnight thing,
Right.
Yeah.
but it's going to be.
it's going to be a game
functional
changer.
and
Yeah,
easy
it's
to
going to be a
use
game changer.
and-
Easy to use.
Yep.
And I'm really, really excited about the marketplace where people can put their tokens up for sale if they need money or
Yeah,
they're-
that's cool.
without selling it, having the tax liability. Like all that can happen on the app,
Yeah.
peer to peer. I'm really excited about that.
Hell yeah.
So that's great.
And that's what people need to understand. Like it's a process. It's not an overnight thing that this is going to just
Right.
It hasn't
take
even been a
off
year.
and gain. It hasn't even been a year.
Yep.
Getting close to it, though.
I feel though
but
that's
there's so much to be done. To
Right.
get
it's so much
it's
work,
a business basically up and
It
running
is.
and
Well, the crypto convention's coming up, right?
right? I believe so. In Las Vegas, I think
Yeah.
there's a Bitcoin.
We should really
convention.
go to that. We have to.
Well, let's look
We
into
can't
it.
not.
Idaho
agree.
might be safer.
What's that?
Idaho might be safer
Oh,
Idaho might be
is it?
for
Oh,
a
man.
visit.
Vegas is fun. We go to the Sphere, see concerts.
Yeah, you could come with us, Michelle.
Oh, thanks, Michael.
You could be the.
You can come with us.
I'll come with you guys.
But yeah, other than that, I somebody mentioned to me other day about checking out a Jupiter wallet. Jupiter, I just downloaded
I heard
it.
about that.
Yeah.
That's like another Phantom wallet or something.
Yep, it's kind of like Phantom Wallet. I kind of like it. I played around with it a little bit today. I downloaded it. I checked it out.
Is
made
it
an
Solana
account.
based?
It's Solana based. Yeah.
They have everything that they have on.
I don't know about
Phantom?
everything. I know they have Cino
They do.
and they have Spud on there.
So you could get Cino on
Yes.
on Jupiter.
On Jupiter.
Guys,
So,
check that out.
Yeah, check out Jupiter. I like how it flows. It's very similar to Phantom, but it's a different app. Maybe if you have, bad experience with Phantom or whatever, maybe
Yeah.
you want to try this. But Jupiter's pretty cool. You know,
All right.
I like
Yeah,
the
I'll
app.
check that.
It flows pretty nice.
That's awesome. Easy to use.
Yeah, definitely easy to
that's
use.
Cool. Could you transfer your Cino from Phantom to
You
the
you
wallet
can
on Jupiter?
transfer Cino to Cino anywhere.
Okay.
Remember, it's just a receive and
Except for
send address.
Coinbase?
Well, they don't. It's not listed there yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coinbase Wallet has it, or Coinbase now.
Yeah.
But
Awesome.
I'm not a big fan of that.
Michelle, what did you think of the new like docu-series that we're doing, like on our YouTube channel? Like the documentary style videos. Like, what do you think of that?
At the airport?
Yeah.
Like the hands-on? I
Yeah.
think it's great.
Yeah.
I watch it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I do. I mean, I'm sort of involved in the aviation business as well, so I find all of the stuff interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I even watch other YouTube videos like on different
Oh, really? On like aviation and stuff?
aviation things.
That's what
Yes.
I have to do. I got to study
Yeah.
some
She
of those
was just
channels.
telling me, I watch Captain Steve.
I do. Yeah, I watch Captain Steve.
He
on
he
YouTube.
he's an airline pilot that reviews
Crashes.
accidents.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and he goes into his professional opinion on the data that's at hand, and he
So it's just interesting to
Yeah,
hear.
absolutely.
Because I hear all the lingo.
Do you ever get
him.
planes that come in that have been in crashes that you have to fix?
not normally. Years and years and years ago, we had an airplane that was involved in a gear up landing
Yeah.
in White Plains, and we took a couple of years on that, and we reskinned that.
Years?
Well, yeah, we reskinned from window to window, from the main entrance door all the way to the back of the airplane. We had to rebuild all the structure.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was huge.
I mean,
huge
thank
project.
God it's not that common.
Right,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
that common.
seriously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it happens, but that's not our forte. Our work scopes are much smaller. We try to have them in and out within a few days.
Okay. I see.
That big long projects are. There's just a lot of opportunity for lost revenue and
Yeah.
waste.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah.
All right, so let's talk about getting our finances right for the new year, 2026. You guys have any advice? Any kind of...
Well, my pet peeve is credit cards.
All right, I know your big thing is pet peeves. I thought you love credit cards.
Well, yes, if you use them properly.
All right, let's
know-
hear. What is the proper way to use a credit card, in your opinion?
I'm not going to tell you the proper way to use it. I'm going to tell you the way that I use it,
All right.
and that works.
And your
for
credit's
me.
great, right?
I have over 800 credit score. Yeah.
So he's a crazy man.
I am.
about
I
his
look at
credit
my
score.
credit
The
score.
credit master right
I
here.
have
I
no
look at it
idea
all
what
the
mine is. It's good. I know mine is good, but
Is it as good as his?
Probably.
probably
Really?
equally as well.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, he handles his credit card debt, if you want to call it debt, because he always pays it off. But I might have handled it a little different.
Yeah.
I just paid it off every month. I think he does it every week.
I do
He
it
puts
weekly.
money
I do
in.
ha- I do
weekly.
have
So that
towards
makes a
it every
difference? Weekly versus monthly?
No, it doesn't.
Don't they
really-
hate you for that?
I don't know. I don't know if they hate. I don't care if they hate me or not. I
Okay.
just so I remember talking about this once before. I use my credit cards a lot, and with using them for business and personal, I have a lot of transactions that go on, and if I wait the 30 days, I can't keep track of everything that I do. By me paying off half my credit card bill weekly, I have a better view of my financial situation. I just have too much going on over 30 days.
Yeah.
If,
And that's the difference.
Yeah.
I mean,
if Michelle has 50 transactions in 30 days, I might have 1,000. So it's harder for me to keep track of 1,000
heavy
things.
on the credit card use.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I put everything on the credit card
right.
as well. Years ago, when I was in charge of my finances, my other marriage, there were not as many charges. So
Right.
yeah,
I see.
But I remember I also said we have credit
so it was
cards.
easier. Yeah.
We have credit cards that offer rewards. So if I'm going to spend the money anyway
Yeah.
and buy
You might as well do it to
buy
them.
X, I might as well get a reward for it. So that's why we put everything on the credit cards, right? To get that reward for what we're going to buy anyway. If you're buying milk once a week, why not get a reward for it, right? Whatever the reward choice you be,
Yeah.
cash back, airline miles, hotel points, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know?
Especially at establishments that don't charge the 3% credit card fee.
Right.
You
Yeah.
might as well use your credit card.
Yeah, exactly.
And get the benefits.
Right, and you get the benefit.
Are you
back.
sponsored
Sure.
by any credit cards?
No.
No.
I should be.
You should be.
I should totally be. Credit card companies, I'm looking for a sponsor.
Reach out to my guy right here.
So
So what is the best way to
I like
build credit?
to keep a good view of your financial picture.
Mm-hmm.
I like to, as I'm spending 1 day a week, I go through and I look at all my credit card statements, whatever my outstanding balance is, 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, whatever it is, I send half of that payment, right? So every week I'm paying half of my outstanding balance. So whatever I spent last week, half of that gets paid. Whatever I spend next week, half of that. You know, it just keeps, it's a revolving thing. I get points for it, whatever my reward is.
So you don't do the automatic payments? Like monthly? Like,
No. I
you
look at, I
manually-
manually do that every month.
Okay.
Yeah. So the problem with automatic payments on credit cards is if you have an automatic payment set up, but your spending is controlled manually, then your automatic payment hits and you don't know what you've spent. And it doesn't force you to look at your credit card
Right,
bill.
yeah.
So let's say you set up to pay $500 a month or a week or whatever it is, but you spend $3,000. You pay your $500. You're not. And then before you know it, 3-4 months goes by, and then you're like, "Wow, I owe $15,000, and I'm only making the minimum payment, or
yeah.
I'm short
Yeah. And then
because
the
you're not
interest
keeping.
fucks you.
You're not. Yeah, in the interest. Which I did. I heard the president say today. I heard it today. I don't know when he said it, but he said that he's going to do something with the credit card companies to put a maximum cap of 10% interest. They can only charge.
What do they go up to now?
I think some of them are charging upwhere near 30%. It's like
Oh, I
it's
was
like
gonna say
robbery.
20, but yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
wouldn't doubt it.
robbery.
That is
Some people
robbery.
are getting, you know, that's 30 cents for every dollar you're paying in interest.
Holy fuck.
It's crazy. It's robbery.
Damn.
So I like that where he
He
said
needs to
that.
put a cap on the mortgage rates too.
Well,
like the,
that's the
interest
Fed.
rates
The
there.
Fed and the Fed does that, and they are coming down.
Yeah, they
interest
are.
rates are coming down.
Yes.
So, I mean, it was pretty great to hear that what he said with all the tariff income coming in, that it's very likely that we're not going to see federal income tax anymore. He's going to get rid of federal income
No
tax.
way.
I'm telling you.
How could this affect everything?
Well, if you're paying anywhere from 8 to 28% income tax, and that goes away, federal, that's 28%
More
more
money.
Back
more
in
money
your
that you
pocket.
have in your
Yeah,
pocket.
That's nuts.
That's huge. That's,
Yeah,
can you imagine if you have a third more money?
Holy fuck.
I mean, now that doesn't translate to state taxes,
Right.
And I feel like state taxes are always a little bit higher than
Yeah.
federal.
Yeah.
But whatever it is, it's your money that you've worked hard for and earned that you don't have to give to the federal government.
Yeah.
Right. So I think that's fantastic. I mean, if that happens and prices come down like they say they are, and fuel prices are coming down slowly, if federal taxes go away, that should be your investment money. That's found money. You should be investing that
Right into
every
Cino.
paycheck.
Yeah.
I mean, Cino would be great.
Yeah.
But everything. I want you to diversify your investments. So, yeah. So did I answer your question about the credit card?
Yeah. So pretty much just don't spend what you don't have on credit
Well,
cards.
I mean-
and pay them the fuck off.
Right. Don't.
And I think it's very important, like he was saying, because I don't know that he did this all the time, but I was huge on going through every charge just so I knew what everything was, to make sure I knew what I was spending my money on.
Right.
Like, it's easy to say, oh, just make sure you pay it off. But really, what are you spending your money on?
Yeah.
Right.
To budget yourself.
That leads to
And
the sacrifices when
Yeah.
you look at there and you're like, wow.
So I'm an itemizer.
Wait, so do you keep him in check with the credit cards?
Well, no, because he pays the credit card now. So now
Okay.
I'm like, now I
see.
can't.
Well, he never used to?
I don't think he did.
No, I always what do you mean I never did?
All right, now we're
I
getting
used
into
to pay. I didn't use it, but I used
Yeah.
to.
we're getting into the good stuff now.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm a big,
Yeah.
you know,
So
just to double check, just to make sure that
So-
everything coming through is actually, you know,
legitimate. If it's not,
Legit.
make sure you're not getting frauded.
yeah.
you
I
know?
mean, so right after the the intrusion, we had a whole slew of fraudulent charges on multiple different credit cards.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
The
As
credit
well.
cards?
Yeah, credit cards got
They got into everything about us. They
was that
included.
they got into everything, emails, credit cards.
I thought it was just your Coinbase and your Phantom. So it was
No,
No,
much
sir.
So
more.
that happened between
No.
Wednesday and Friday. Phantom, Coinbase, all that stuff. But the whole 10 days after that intrusion, we were constantly being bombarded.
Did they charge anything on the credit?
I don't know if it was them.
It
We
could have
had a
just-
lot of
right. It
we
was
had a lot of
Christmas time.
intrusion.
Yeah, it was Christmas time. It could have just been coincidence, whatever. But like, it was nonstop. Something happening every day.
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah, I remember towards the end when we had just gotten a new credit card because we had a fraudulent charge. So we just got the new one, and literally 3 days after
Right
we
before
got it,
this happened, yeah.
right? Three days after we got the new credit card, we get hit with, because it showed up on her Apple Wallet. She got notification of all these charges. We got hit from what was it,
Boot Barn or
Boot
something.
Barn or Ariat or one of
Ariat,
those
yeah,
places.
Ariat.
But those dumbasses, there was a bunch of charges, but then there was a bunch of credits put back. They put back more money than they took. So I was like, fuck it, leave it.
Holy shit.
But-
They weren't
but
able
then
to
again-
track that? Like,
I don't know.
No, we tracked it to where. It
Oh, yeah,
was from.
we tracked it.
where is it from?
It was somewhere in Texas. I wound up calling the place and I'm like, hey,
Yeah,
there's somebody
right
using
to
my
the
credit
warehouse,
card.
the
warehouse.
Ariat
I was like, somebody
warehouse
using
in
my credit card
Texas.
right now. You should call
Yeah.
the police.
Really?
Like, but
Yeah.
I was so like heightened. Like my defenses were so heightened. I was like, no. As soon as it came through, like I was seeing stuff, and
Yeah.
I mean, to the point where, I mean, we have children and we were having to secure accounts. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. Going
Different
to the
things.
Was this the
Things
first
and-
time you ever lived through something like this?
Oh yeah.
for me, yeah. Yep.
Fuck.
It
Yeah.
was.
It was brutal.
horrendous.
Trauma.
It was
Traumatized.
brutal. Yeah.
It was traumatizing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great word because it definitely was. I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't eating. Right, I was.
I remember you
stuck
lost
on my,
mad weight,
Stuck
dude.
on my phone. I had computers up, and I'm looking at it. I had everything up viewed
Holy
constantly. Sleep for 4 hours maybe. Get up, look at the phone, or anytime the
Yeah,
thing
just
buzzed.
to make
or
sure, like,
just to
okay,
make
what
sure.
are they getting into now?
Right.
Different passwords
Exactly.
and
Yeah, because you'd want to catch it right away. So it's
yes,
and
even though,
like passwords. Like we went through and we changed passwords, and
and then they went through and turned off all the two-factor
Oh, yeah, that's
authentication.
right.
So like every day we were going back to everything and changing passwords again because we weren't sure what they were viewing
How they
or
were
how they were
accessing.
accessing.
Yeah, exactly.
So we constantly changing.
it was
So,
horrible.
Yeah.
I am still pissed off.
Yeah, it sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah.
I would love to get my hands around
Of course.
those individuals. I would love it. Let me not say that.
Yeah.
Let me not say. I don't want to pick a fight.
hear you.
I don't want to pick a fight with anybody.
I hear you.
So yeah, but it was definitely a horrible experience. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
Mm-hmm.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
And a lot of people think that it was just the coins, but it
No,
wasn't.
it was
everything
Everything
about
else.
our lives.
Yeah.
Fucking A, man.
Everything about anything that you do on a computer, they had access to. Yeah. Yeah. It was scary. It was scary because you're sitting there with heightened awareness going, what are they going to
What
hit me with
next?
next?
And you know what sucks? Like most of the people that were holding Cino, when they saw that huge drop, everybody was complaining, saying like it was your fault, but you're going through this fucking traumatic experience. Like, so it made it even 10 times worse.
Right.
Yeah, and that's why I kind of just shut everything off because I'm like,
You don't want to deal with this shit right now.
Yeah.
Like,
It was hard. It was hard to deal with that social part of it, plus dealing with the attacks. It was like
dealing with
there-
the attacks, but then also dealing with your community. Like,
Well,
you know,
that's
and
what I
like-
mean. Like dealing with that social aspect of,
Yeah.
you did this, or
Yeah,
you,
right,
you
exactly.
rugged, and I'm like,
people were like,
right.
people were laughing about it, like they thought it was funny, and I'm like, if they only knew
Yeah.
how much is being affected right now.
Yeah.
It's not just the coin. Our whole lives were
was-
turned
yeah.
upside down.
Yeah. It was a dark time.
Yeah.
it was probably one of the worst times that I've experienced. It was horrible. So
Fucking A, man.
yeah.
I mean, you've recovered, right? You guys are all right now? Like,
I haven't
You seem to
seen
be
I haven't
okay.
seen anything.
Yeah, right, so-
I haven't seen anything, but we have network people coming in and securing the airport, and our office at the airport. We have network people here.
Okay, that's
we are definitely investing in internet security
More security.
highly,
Yeah.
you know, and being very careful of what we're doing.
Cino came back
private
up, too,
and
so.
socially.
Right. Yeah. Private and socially, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
So,
Cino's back up to where it was and higher.
yep. And I'm going to continue to.
We're
work
close to
into-
2 cents.
I know. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to keep going.
Hell
You
yeah.
know, like I said, I'm committed to personally putting funds back in. All the stolen coins, I will repurchase those coins. So,
Hell yeah.
you know,
That's awesome.
unless you don't want me to. If you don't want me to own all those coins, then you buy them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because then there's people who get
Right. There's people
Mad
who are
about
upset that.
that.
I own so many coins.
Exactly.
number one. Well,
Yeah.
it's okay.
I'm curious if you guys, whoever owns a million Cino tokens, comment below. I want to know everybody who has a million Cino.
Yeah. I mean,
That's devotion right there.
yeah. I think it's pretty, the top 20, right? The top 20 holders are $1 million plus.
Really?
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe at least top 10, 12 have
Yeah.
$1 million tokens or more.
That's
Oh
awesome.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I would say maybe the top 20. But
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
I
up there.
haven't.
Oh no,
looked
it
at
has to be more than
It
that.
has to. Yeah, that's what I'm like. It has to be.
Yeah, because I know like 20 to 20. I know in the 20s there's some 5 million coin holders.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so there's got to be quite a few people that are over
Holy
a million.
shit.
Maybe you should bump that to 10 million.
10 million?
10 million. Whoever owns 10 million or more,
Comment below.
Yeah,
So you still seeing $1 Cino? Like future
I listen.
vision?
Yeah,
Once
I've-
we get this up and going and
Yeah.
running, how it should be,
Like, as the business
as
itself,
the
right.
business
Yeah, right.
itself, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes there's nothing that tells me it's not going to go there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, once the app's there, once it's easy to buy, once it's easy to transfer
Yes,
and
exactly.
pay invoices with. I think
And once these companies start adopting it into
Yep.
their payment structures, then that's what it was designed for.
and I'm telling you, I think
It's coming.
the companies are hesitant because of Phantom and Jupiter, and it's very
Right.
difficult.
Yes.
Once our app comes out and it
Yeah.
becomes easy,
Yes.
like online banking,
Yeah.
there's no reason why.
And if people aren't comfortable leaving it on Phantom or whatever, there's
Cold
the
storage,
cold
yeah.
storage.
Yeah, the cold storage
The
as
cold
well.
storage.
Yeah.
I did it
Yeah.
after this whole thing. You know, if it makes you feel better, absolutely.
Yeah, I want to
And
get a cold storage
it's
wallet.
it's foolproof.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty
So-
interesting. Like, so I set up a wallet, right? And once you have your address, you can always send money into your cold wallet. You can send tokens into your cold wallet. But anytime
Does it have
you
to be plugged in, or is it
no,
just?
you can just send it to your address.
That's fucking so wild.
They
But
have
hear
different
this out.
kinds, like a USB. What's up?
Yeah,
There's
USB or
there's,
credit
like,
card. They have a ring.
cards.
They have
Yeah.
one that's attached to a ring.
Yeah.
So, but what's nice about it is once it's in the cold storage, when you try to send anything out of cold storage, you have to physically touch the device to your phone.
Right,
to
whether it
allow
be the
that to
credit
happen.
card or whatever, you have to have that card.
Right.
That's cool.
Yeah,
to
so
your
it's
phone.
definitely makes it.
Yeah.
How much could I get one for?
I think
Cold storage
yeah,
wallet.
$50.
50?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cheap.
Oh, nothing.
Amazon or whatever.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I like the Tangem, Tangem.
Okay.
That cold storage that it works with Cino and it's very easy to use.
Sweet.
Yeah, so I like that.
Did you
one.
practice putting it there and then taking it back out?
Yep.
Like, okay, and
Yep.
it works?
It worked.
All right.
Yep, absolutely. So
So you guys actually knew people personally who took offense to the intrusion, like blamed you for it.
I don't know if they blamed me personally, but we definitely saw people making fun, you know, and making a joke out of it. Where
Is it because they didn't know the truth, or they just assumed like that you were rugging or something?
I don't know. Sometimes I
Possibly.
think yeah,
Little of both,
possibly, or I think people don't realize what they're doing behind their keyboard. Everything's a fucking joke, or
That's the whole internet, though. That's internet
Well,
culture.
yeah. But when you have to go in town and you have to see that person,
Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
it doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
You know, like we're the type of people who would give the shirt off our back to help somebody in town or to do anything to help somebody, you know. And then when I start this project and we right, I started it, but she bears the brunt of it, right? Because everything I do, she's got to deal with my emotional craziness, the time that I don't have, like all that stuff. She gets it. So I'm gonna say she works harder at this than I do.
Is that tough, Michelle?
I think he is really good at balancing everything, I
Yeah.
have to say. So I have no complaints. But, you know,
Send me
when-
that clip. Give me that clip of that and send that to me so I can.
evidence.
Yeah.
But when he's stressed, then I feel it, or, when he's excited, I'm excited for him. It's like
Right.
when this
So-
whole thing happened, sure. I mean, my heart was breaking for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
It was
tough.
hard.
But so when that happens, right? When you're doing all this kind of stuff, right? And I'm not doing this to make us money. I've always said that this is not for
Right.
us. We are fine. We're totally fine.
This is a business.
This is a business, and I'm doing this to change other people's lives, right? I want to have legacy. I want my name, right? I want that to be remembered in aviation and the community. I don't know why I'm so focused on that lately, but it just keeps.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing it primarily as a business to make it easier for you
Yes.
in the business. But at the
Yes.
same time,
And
why not draw people in and make them part of it also?
Yeah.
It can benefit
you know,
so many people in so many ways.
and to have people who you think are your friends or acquaintances, and then have them just say shit or them laugh at somebody else saying some shit. It
Well,
fucking hurts,
how the saying goes, when you're doing well and, you're up on top of the mountain, everyone's slapping
Yeah.
your back, that a boy, and then when something goes wrong or it goes south,
Pitchforks and torches at the
it's,
bottom
si-
of the driveway.
it's silence or,
Yeah.
but I have to say for the most part, it was a lot of support and encouragement.
Yeah, we did see a lot
Yeah.
of support.
We
I did,
definitely had a
you know.
lot of support and whatever. But it, like I'm saying, you asked the question and said, yeah, there was people out there who just ran their mouths where we didn't appreciate,
Yeah.
that. But listen,
Is
you
what
live and
it
learn.
is.
You live and learn, and
And you'll have that with anything.
Did a lot of
That's what
people
I
that you
say.
had previous opinions on change over the course of that intrusion? Like, did
there was quite a few people that reached who were not more acquaintances than friends. Would you agree? And they came out of the woodwork
Mm-hmm. Yes.
to say nice things
It
and
was
supportive things.
It was so nice.
where you would expect that from your closies,
yeah, right.
and they were silent.
Did you have some closies that didn't really say
No.
much, or
No, I mean I'm sure a lot of people who were close knew the stress that we were going through and kind of said, I'm not going to bother them. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that was the reason. But some of the support you thought you were going to get never came, but then the support that you never thought you'd get was there in abundance.
Right.
So it was nice.
yeah,
It changes your perspective on things.
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It was definitely one of those aha moments,
right.
where
Yeah,
you
revealed
discover,
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's really got your back?
Who
Yeah,
has your back.
exactly. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I would love to normalize. I would love to normalize on social media that when you're being attacked, the people who stand behind you have no problem backing you up. Because I hear, I have a business and I can't say much on social media.
Oh yeah,
Bullshit.
yeah,
Bullshit. If somebody's wrong, they should be called out for it.
yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Agreed.
I would like to normalize that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Back your friends up.
yeah,
Back your friends up. If somebody's being a dick, call them out for being a dick.
yeah. Agreed.
That's it. Do it.
What are you most pissed about, Michelle?
Oh gosh. I would say just it felt like a personal attack, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was scary,
Yeah,
So I would say the whole thing
like it didn't
in
have
general.
to happen. Like
it didn't
was like,
have to happen,
No.
but it's a big wake up call that
Yeah,
this is the way the world is now. There's actually people that do shit
or
like
out to
this.
get other people.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it was like
It's-
disappointing, It was disappointing. I was pissed.
Yeah, I know.
Pissed
It was an
off.
attack because you work so fucking hard for
Yeah.
this and to grow this and shit. And
Well,
then
and that's
somebody just comes in and takes all your shit. Like, what
yeah.
the fuck?
Yep. No, that's definitely hard that there's people out there who can do that to others
And sleep at night,
sleep
right?
at
Yeah,
night
I
or,
know.
or
And if it was just limited to the coin, the crypto, that would have been bad enough. But the fact that it started seeping into the rest of
Other
our
things.
personal life,
Yeah.
that's when I started getting really angry.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like
Yeah,
when
right.
I'm sitting at the bank,
You think they would stop
freezing accounts and,
You
trying
think
to
they would
protect our
stop,
children.
right.
Like, I'm like, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
I was angry,
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Because we go to the banks, right? We're like, hey, look, we're under attack, pretty much, right? And you start explaining it, and I said, I'd like to secure all my bank accounts, right? I went to my branch that I normally bank in. They were more than helpful. They put alerts. I mean, I literally went to the bank recently to deposit checks, and they made me show ID.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like, no, there's a thing on your account. Now, Michelle went to her bank, and they were like, well, has there any fraud taken place?
Yeah,
and
they wanted to know if
no,
anything has
no,
happened.
but it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, let us know after it happens.
Yeah.
And you were like,
Yeah.
Are you going to reimburse me when it fucking
well,
happens?
that's
Like,
the thing. Like, we were like, what?
Yeah.
Wrap it up. Pull our funds out of there. We're going somewhere else.
holy
Like,
shit.
Yeah.
You're supposed to count on your bank to protect. help
Exactly.
Yeah, they
protect you,
basically
not
told
wait
me
until
there's
something
nothing.
happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They basically said there's nothing we can do until something happens. Yeah.
Yeah, which doesn't make any sense. And
That
if you-
don't make any sense.
If you're a bank out there, that's a fucking bad idea.
Yeah.
Listen to your customers.
You want
If
to
they're
call out the
telling
bank?
you, what's that? No, nope. No.
Sure.
I know it was
What's
the
your
bank. I know it was Bank of America. Fucking assholes.
It may or may not have been Bank of America.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they were telling us that, no, we can't do anything until something happens. And you're like, I'm literally telling you that we are under attack. Shit is happening.
Yeah.
And you won't
I
help
can't
me?
believe that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, they literally were like, well, you can go home and call the 800 number on the back of your card. So I left, like shaking, angry,
Yeah.
sat in the car and on my phone, like put all the alerts on. I did it myself. And then so I called when I got home and they told me the same thing. Well, there's really nothing we can do.
Yeah. That's shitty, Bank of America.
What the fuck?
That's fucking
dude?
shitty.
I thought you're the
Boo,
bank.
Bank of America.
I'm going to clip that.
We're also normalizing booing. Booing.
Okay. All right.
When you don't like something, just boo.
Okay. I'm with it. I support it.
Yeah. But that, that's how that goes. You know what I mean? Like you said, when you're on top of the world and everything's going great, you have everybody patting you on the back. But as soon as there's a stumble or a hurdle and things aren't going in a positive direction,
Yeah.
them fuckers are kicking you right down the mountain.
But let's think about it like this: 2 to 5 years from now, let's say, right?
Yep.
The Cino app's running. It's running and operating as the business you intended it to.
We're going to say, we told you so.
yeah, and we're gonna look back on
Yeah.
this. You remember the intrusion?
That's right.
That was a fucking huge turning point in
Yep.
everything.
Yep. Absolutely.
And it weeded out the people who actually believed in the project versus the people who didn't.
Absolutely.
I agree. I agree with that.
It weeded out the people who wanted to make a quick buck.
Yeah, exactly.
Also,
Yeah.
like that's not what this was intended for.
Right. Exactly.
From day one,
Yeah, exactly. Well, you've always been telling us hold. You never told anybody to buy.
Nope.
Even though I'll occasionally say invest, motherfucker, because it would be stupid of you not to. And then like my friends were.
I want people to invest in themselves. I want people to do the things that they need to do to better themselves and better their future. I would much rather you invest at 30 years old. So when you're 60, 65, you don't have to struggle. You don't have to worry about what's going on. You could say, you know what, I'm done working. I'm going to retire or semi-retire and not worry. But if you wait until you're 50 or 60 to do that, you're going to work until you're
Yeah,
dead.
I know.
You're going to work
Who
your
wants to
whole
fuck-
life to get to the bottom. Like, it
Exactly.
doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
So you can have some awesome sneakers or a nice chain on or fancy
But this is
clothes.
such a good opportunity, though. It's like you're building a company from the bottom up. It's
Right.
like such
and it doesn't happen overnight.
It don't.
Right.
It's like the Apple or Google or something
Absolutely.
or Amazon.
They started
like,
in
it's
somebody's
Bitcoin.
garage, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
But you
16
actually have a
years.
vision behind this. Like there's
Well,
actual purpose behind it.
Yeah.
It's
so
such a great opportunity.
It is a great opportunity. And the problem is I feel like the internet has done this. It's the internet's fault because as commonplace as the internet is, it has led to instant gratification.
Yeah.
And social media influencers and people in the crypto world saying, oh, look, I 1,000x overnight
Yeah.
on this new project.
That's what everybody wants.
There's no liquidity there. You can't 1,000.
Yeah.
You can't. I mean, it looks good on your phone, but there's not enough there to pull.
Yeah,
Like
sorry.
people are being bamboozled. You know,
Yeah.
they're being lied to, and you have these people who don't know who say, "Oh, I can 1,000x too."
Yeah.
So and they do it. They get in on a project and they go, "Well, why can't I sell it all? Why can't I turn it back into dollars?"
Right.
Well, because that's not how this works.
Yeah.
You know.
What's Solana at right now?
Last I looked, it was like 139.
All right. So if you think about it, we're not even too far behind Solana itself, the blockchain we're on.
No. Well, no.
Like, think about
it's
it.
$139.
Oh,
139.
Okay, I thought you meant
No,
dollar.
we definitely are. However, 10 months ago when we started Cino,
Yeah.
Solana was trading at 125. When we were all the way up in the 20s,
170.
Solana was trading in the 200s, 250s.
Oh, really? It went that high.
Solana went that high, and then
And now it's back
and
down.
during the pullback, you know, the
bear
bear
market,
market
yeah.
pulls back. So we're back to where we almost started,
But so are they.
but we're so far ahead.
Yes. Yes.
The project is ahead.
I hear
The
you.
project has good bones. If you want to criticize the project, that's fine. It's your right to do it. But compare apples to apples, right? Look at the price of Solana. Look at what the economy's doing. Look at everything, and then decide if it's a good project or not.
Yeah.
You know, I had some other guy who was he's been an incessant pain in the ass on social medias, on all of them. He's been on TikTok. He's
Yeah.
been I don't even all of them. He's just been an asshole, you know. And I said, I answered one of his questions, and I said, you know, what's your deal, man? Like, is it your job? And he goes, to be like, is it your job to just nitpick the shit out of this? You know, you never say anything good. He goes, well, I lost thousands. What do you expect me to do? And I'm like,
Nobody told you to put thousands in.
nobody told you to do that, but we all have.
Yeah.
Fucking do something positive. If you have a better idea, help me.
Yeah. Right.
Help me.
Right.
It's going to help grow the community. Do something positive. Anybody can sit there and be an asshole. Oh, the air compressor just kicked on. Anybody can be an asshole, but that never helps anything.
Yeah.
Do something to help. If you have an idea, if you have a community that follows you, help the project.
Yeah.
You know, like being an asshole doesn't help.
No.
You know, so whatever, you know, do something positive.
Yeah.
You know, help the community.
Exactly. We're all in this together.
Absolutely. We're all in this together. You know, you can't just sit here and wait for me to make it happen. When it takes you, it takes every one of you
Yeah, exactly.
to make this grow. It's not just me.
And it's so funny how people comment and, you know, reach out and criticize. Like me, I bought Dogecoin at 64 cents. Was I calling the creator of Dogecoin and like criticizing? No. I put $1,500 in or whatever I was willing to lose or
Yeah.
gamble.
Yeah.
I lost.
Shit.
I'm still.
You lost that hand.
And it's okay. You know,
Right.
like, I just,
I mean, we've gone to the
I
casino.
just don't get it.
We've gone to the casino and we've lost more than $1,500. We also won pretty good too at the casino.
Oh man.
But yeah, I mean, you know, like help the project. If you're down and you know you don't want to cost average anymore, you don't want to do anything, you just want to sit and hold what you got, then help the project.
Yeah.
Help us get back to 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 22 cents. Help us get to $1.
Yeah, exactly.
Do something. Be part of the solution.
Yep.
You know?
Exactly. And yeah, share the YouTube videos.
Right.
as
Share.
well. Like,
Share. Get this thing to be a household name. You know, that's
You're doing everything you can to drive
Absolutely.
the
Absolutely.
But like all the people that are involved can also be doing shit too to grow the community.
absolutely. Absolutely.
or just sit tight,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
be quiet,
Yeah, exactly.
turn it
and
off,
just keep holding and
Right.
look in another couple months,
And see where we're
and
at.
see
Yeah,
where we're
exactly,
at.
exactly.
How about that?
yeah, exactly. That's actually that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. If you have nothing nice to say, right? Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
if it's termed a long-term project,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just
It's definitely a
Put it
long-term
in
project.
and let it go.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it would be impossible for an individual, a group of individuals,
Yeah.
to change an industry like the aviation industry overnight or in a year.
Very true.
That
It
makes
would
no
be.
sense.
It would be impossible.
It's
Think about it
impossible.
like that,
So,
like-
so why are you expecting that to happen?
Yeah. Precisely.
When you really think about like, oh, can you change the steel industry or the auto industry or in a year.
Yeah.
Any industry.
Right.
Yeah.
Look at Tesla. They have a
Car
great
industry,
product,
yeah.
right? Self-drive. He almost failed to the
Yeah.
point of bankruptcy, before
right.
he
Yes,
succeeded.
exactly.
And that was longer than a
Valid.
year.
Yeah.
Give me a fucking break, come on.
Yeah.
Help me,
Yeah.
If you have such high demands, help me.
Help me. Help
Agreed.
you.
Help me,
Yeah,
help
right.
you.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yes.
Help you.
Help me, help you. So, yeah, I
Agreed.
mean, that's it. That's all I got to say about
Fuck
that.
yeah. No,
Fucking help me, help you.
Yeah. I think 2026 is the year for Cino. I just get a
I
good
think big
feeling
things
about it.
are coming.
Yes, absolutely. I got
2026.
intuitively you could feel
Yes.
that, right?
Oh yeah.
She says that because she has access to all the pillow talk, my ideas,
Oh,
and what's
man.
going on. And she goes, this is
But
gonna
it's
be-
also, think about it, we're in midwinter and we're still getting these good feelings. So
Listen.
soon it'll be spring. It'll be the 1 year anniversary of Cino. I don't know. I can't help but feel positive thoughts about this.
Yeah, listen, after all the stuff that we've gone through, right? 22 cents, 15 cents.
What a great
10
time
cents,
that was.
right?
Don't remind me.
Listen, we've been there, and then we came down, right? It fell, right? The hype died out. We came down. The intrusion. I'm still here
Yeah.
working,
Yeah.
right? I lost hundreds of thousands of personal dollars.
Yeah.
I've invested hundreds of thousands of dollars into this project, right? I'm still working.
Yeah.
It's not going away.
right.
I'm not going away.
Yeah, exactly.
We didn't do this for nothing.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't do this for nothing.
Yeah. Yes.
You know?
And we're too far to give up.
Right. Well, I don't give up. I don't quit.
You get what you want.
I get
You've
what
been
I
saying
want.
that from the very
Yeah.
beginning.
Happening.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true.
Plus, when this is a
I'm
thing,
here.
I can't wait to just look back. Like, you ever scroll back on? I know you probably haven't, but I've scrolled back all the way on our TikTok
No.
just to be reminded of where we came from.
Yeah, no. I the only reason I go on is to look at comments, and I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't being. I remember you telling
Very
me
beginning.
I tell him all the time.
you make yourself accessible, but at one point that's not going to happen.
Yep. Yes, exactly.
I'm still trying to make myself accessible.
Yes.
However, I'm just warning everybody. Not a warning. I'm just saying, I will respond with the energy that you give.
Yeah.
If you come across as an asshole, I'm way better at it than you are. I promise.
Yeah.
I'm really good at being an asshole.
Yeah.
So if you come at me professionally and respectfully, I will give you nothing more than professionalism and respect. Mm-hmm. So,
Hell yeah.
right? I'm good at it, right?
Is that true,
I
Michelle?
am good at it.
Is that true?
Oh,
Who
yeah.
usually wins in the arguments? Just a side question.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
say
it's
it.
me.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. He's a good listener
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to
You're a
take.
pretty
Sometimes you have to take the L
to get the W.
for the W.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, it's all about managing.
Yep.
Management. So, yeah, let's talk about 2026 and what we're all going to do, right? We're going to manage and master our credit card usage. We're going to get credit cards that offer rewards. We are going to spend within our means. We are not going to carry a balance ever, right? We're either going to pay every week, every 2 weeks. We're going to pay within the 30-day grace period. We are not going to carry a balance, right? We're going to use our rewards smartly, right? We're going to build up and save those rewards for, if we're doing airline tickets, we're going to use those to pay for our vacation air travel, right? If we're using it for hotels, right? We're going to use our rewards smartly. We're not going to waste it. We're not here to impress anybody with our sneakers or chains or clothes, right?
Oh, budget yourself.
Live within your means.
Know what your budget is. Know what you're spending your money on.
Right. It's okay to tell your kids no. They can't have everything they want. Right? It's okay to not be the guy who's buying bottle service at the club for your friends. Right? It's okay to stay home and enjoy your family
On a Friday.
and not have to go out and put on a big production. It's okay to do all that stuff. Nobody cares what you are doing on social media. Really. Nobody cares.
I'm into that.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to normalize. We're going to give a section every week now, every podcast. We're going to
Okay.
give a section on what we're going to do to make ourselves better
Okay,
people,
sweet.
financially safe, we're internet safe. We're going to talk about everything in 2026 to make our lives,
Yeah.
all of us, better.
Okay.
We're going to be forward moving, positive movements.
Yes.
All right?
I fucking love it.
Okay? You're going to
I agree.
attend more? Help us out?
Yeah, Michelle, come on.
Offer some advice?
Thanks for joining us today.
No, I'm glad I could.
Thank you for being here.
Of course.
I love you.
Try. I love you too.
Oh, how adorable.
It's great, right?
Yeah.
She's my
good.
rock.
I love to
Keeps
see
me
it.
grounded. Sometimes underwater, but
Sometimes it's necessary.
yeah. So, I mean, that's all I got for today.
All right.
You
Thank you.
want to add anything?
I don't think so.
No? I think we covered it all, right?
Yeah.
You have anything you want to talk about?
No. Probably not
No?
podcast worthy now.
No? All right.
Yeah.
Okay. It's time for your outro.
Yeah.
Do it.
Thank you, everybody, for joining another episode of the Cino Legacy Podcast. We hope you got enjoyment and clarity out of this. Cino to the moon, as always. As we always say, Cino's going to go beyond the moon. Don't sleep on this project, guys. This is me just talking personally outside of, my friendship with Ryan. Cino is going beyond the moon.
Absolutely. Never
And-
quit.
Yep. What about you, Michelle?
Yeah,
Any-
we're not
anything?
stopping. This is just the beginning.
It literally is just the beginning.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hasn't even been a year, but
Absolutely.
yep. And
So-
stay tuned for some more upcoming YouTube videos. I'm really getting into that docu-series.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for coming. I appreciate everybody's time. Thank you so much.